welcome back. Sorry we took a week off. We were frozen again. So to reiterate our games a little bit, we are playing Lake tonight. So we're driving around, delivering mail, hanging out, getting to know the townspeople, and making a very important decision for our lives. But it is a super chill, fun game. We get to talk to people, we get to interact. My name is Kitty Girl, and this is Sunflower Phantom. We're going to hang out tonight. I'm going to be off camera because I don't get on camera. Anyway.
Alright, I'm assuming we're loading game from last time.
Yes. Yep, that looks right.
Yeah. Yeah, autosave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Yes, load game.
The driving in this game is very hard, so feel free to give us hell about it. Also, hi, this is the first time you're seeing the bottom halves of our face. We don't have to wear a mask inside anymore. Apparently it's taking forever to load tonight.
It's tired. It hasn't been opened in 2 weeks.
Exactly 2 weeks. Ooh, it's a rainy day.
Beautiful.
That's fun.
Let's see if we need to go inside for it. Okay. Oh, heavens.
Yeah, you still have a camera angle, dear.
Trying to remember how this works, and I apologize. Okay, I'm assuming, yeah, I just need to go to the truck. Great.
Usually.
Yes, but again, it's been a minute.
I know.
Also, I apologize so badly in advance for the upcoming driving.
Coach says, yay for faces. I've never seen any of these people before.
Okay.
Is the game audio okay, guys?
Not running over the person crossing the street.
Good idea.
Nope. Stop overcorrecting. Thank you.
Remember, you accelerate the longer you hold on to the arrow. It's fine if it's jerky.
No, the issue is it's overcorrecting.
It's so sensitive. I know we always talk about how beautiful whatever game we're playing is. But this game is so pretty. Also, yes, I agree. The patched part of the street is, like, perfect.
Let's stay on the road.
Hey, Danny.
Yes.
Don't die.
I'm working on it. I'm also trying to remember what I know I'm dropping off mail.
Fair, yeah.
Whoa, nope. Oh, goodness.
Basically. And you're not hitting the car in front of you.
I haven't yet.
You did so good.
And I didn't hit Moe's Diner.
Woo!
Great start, you guys.
Hey, I got stuck between the stop sign of Moe's Diner and the tree the first time I drove, so.
Sometimes you just have to readjust your angle.
What are the options? I can't read from this far away.
I really put my foot in it. How did things end up with the moon landing? Or why were you upset to see me?
I really put my foot in it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Admit fault.
maybe not, or we had to have it sometime.
We had to have it sometime.
Also, can y'all hear the game audio okay? I can't hear it. Like, it's there, I just am having trouble hearing it. Let's talk to Maureen.
Yeah. Be honest.
Let's apologize about Uncle Stan.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I guess everyone has their own things, or I was overwhelmed back then.
I'm gonna say everyone has their own things.
Okay.
Because then you're not bringing the focus to you. Oh, well, even then she said that.
Even so, it never seems to be the right reason.
Thanks for understanding.
Thanks for understanding.
Yeah. She's still that line from somewhere anyway.
I don't know. I don't know that either one of those is a good response.
You as heads, didn't as tails?
Sure.
Don't know. Flip a coin.
Just barely kept that straight this time.
Heads.
Alright. Seems like that was the right answer.
I think so.
Yeah, it was. Because it was good of them to
Yeah,
talk.
it was. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ask a question. Keep doing the thing.
Okay.
It's too quiet for you.
Yeah, we can't hear it. Oh, well.
No,
I usually keep it pretty low because the speakers might
that's
pick
right.
it
No.
up.
What? No. Stop that. I did not say go autopilot. I don't know. We're just gonna stop moving because I don't know what you're doing. Stop. Stay still. I hit a wrong button and that wasn't what I meant to do.
I'll readjust it if it starts getting weird.
I'm literally
We were
just trying to
just-
see where packages are.
Deaf.
Okay.
I don't see any emergency situations like there were last time with the cat.
Oh, we just have to deliver the movie box.
Yeah.
Okay.
Watch more movies tonight.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what I did. I hit the wrong button, so it decided to go autopilot. Because if you hit, hang on.
What?
What did it do?
There's an autopilot?
Hang on. I think if you hit E, maybe? No, wait. Not anymore, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, y'all.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get back on the right side of the road.
Woo! 5-month hike. Good job. I will be excited for that.
There we go. Let's just get back on the road. I hate this road.
That's fair.
I hate this road. It's
Yeah.
fine.
This is the curvy part, isn't it?
Wait.
I think the whole thing is kind of the curvy part.
Yeah, but there.
Don't hold the button to turn. Just tap the button to turn.
I see that. I need to go backwards though, because I missed a spot.
Okay.
Come on.
Hi, Annie D.
Hey! You made it on!
She says, I see you, beautiful people. Thanks. This is such a quiet game. Like, there's not a lot of dialogue, but there's enough that I enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Now we're getting the hang of this again. I'll get the hang of this for about 20 minutes and then I'll run into something.
Oh, I don't think we've been out here yet.
I don't think so.
So there's a little farm, too. That's cute. This does not seem like the area for that.
I guess now it's just time to figure out where to
I'm
go.
pretty sure it's the front door of the farmhouse.
That would make sense.
Yeah, probably.
I'm just nosy.
We can explore after. There's no time.
Honestly, that's fair.
I mean, let's talk about the socio-economic struggle of having a farm in this area.
Hello, sir. I reckon that's a parcel with my name on it.
I reckon your name is Jack Reynolds?
Yeah, this seems more personable.
I reckon your name is Jack Reynolds.
Indeed I am. And I reckon you're the postal worker.
What did he say? I reckon I am? Or indeed I am?
I am.
Let's go with that.
I reckon you can say that.
Much. New around here, I reckon.
Hmm.
Call me JR. I'm a farmer.
Nice to meet you.
Let's go with I think I've heard you on the radio.
Yeah,
It's a small enough town.
that it's possible, yeah.
I think I've heard you on the radio.
You did, eh? Well, it's what I like to do. I had some spare time and room in the shed, so I figured, why not?
Fair.
I would go with it's really nice.
Yeah.
I'm vibing with it.
I love the music so far.
Right.
When the stereo decides to work.
Hey, listen, postal worker Meredith, I need to get back to work. Can you do me a favor and give this envelope to Frank?
Sure. I say
Yeah.
might as well.
Might as well.
No problem.
Thank you so much.
It's a small town. You don't send mail in town. That don't happen.
Right. No. Okay. Come on. Let me get back in the truck. Thank you. If there's one thing I'm really good at, it's backing out
And turning.
and turning. Like, I'm oddly good at that.
That's fair.
Nope.
There's a little bit of a fence line there. Also, we forgot to explore.
Do we want to go all the way back?
No.
I was also just trying not to hit the person.
That's fair. Yeah, don't do that.
I'm trying not to, you know. Keep all the townsfolk safe and all.
You know.
Let's get back on the road. Straighten out. Thank you.
Which is funny because I actually talk to my car while I'm driving too.
Yeah. Since I don't drive, when I'm in the passenger seat, I'm normally just yelling at other cars. So.
That's fair.
Hang on, no, I need you to pull off to the side for like 2 seconds, my dude.
Who knew they even had faces? Thanks!
Oh no, oh no.
You're doing great, sweetie.
No, wait, stop. Ah. Okay, great. We're just gonna pause in the weeds here for a second, because I'm gonna see if we even have a delivery over here. Where am I? Is that where I am? Do we have a package there? It looks like we have a package there. No, there's the truck. Do we not have anything there? Also, here, see? How do I do the thing? Where is it? Look, if you hit E from here, it goes autopilot.
What?
I kind of want to try it and see what happens.
Do it.
Alright. Great, it'll be better than my driving anyways. Alright.
What?
I don't know how I feel about this. Their parking's not much better.
Their parking is worse than ours. I'm not about it.
But it'd at least be better for the driving portion of it, because heaven knows I can't drive. Okay, what are we doing? What's the address for the motel?
If you back out, it tells you on your map. Then you get close enough. Like, yeah.
Oh, 400 Lake. We don't have anything here. Why did we end up here?
I don't. Is it for the DVD box thing?
Maybe? Let me close out and see.
I mean, I don't think it is. Oh no, there's nothing on the thing. There's
I know.
nothing on it, so
Why
you're
did you bring us
fine.
here?
I don't know.
Great. Well, I'm not dealing with Mr. Motel Dude.
He's kind of weird.
I'm tempted to go in because I feel like it brought us here for a reason.
I doubt it. It's fine.
Nope, wrong direction.
It may have been the closest driveway you were through.
Yeah, that is possible. Like, I guess it decided it didn't want to autopilot anymore.
Fair.
Thank you for working properly. I just wish I could see over the top of the thing.
It's pretty much what it feels like going uphill anyway.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh no. So guys, whenever I get my learner's permit, please beware. Apparently I'm just not gonna go uphill.
Oh, honey. Oh, sweetie.
Which, considering I live near the hill country.
Ain't gonna work.
No. Not at all. Whoa, whoa. No, stop. Guys, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's fun.
Uh,
Quit apologizing.
I don't know if I'm sorry about my driving abilities or the commentary. My commentary specifically.
Aw, they gave me the wrong burger.
Whoa.
And there's still pickles on it. They gave me the wrong burger.
Oh man.
That's so sad. I'll still eat it, but that makes me so sad.
Also, at this point, I'm really not going for, like, a specific route or anything.
That's fair.
I'm just, like...
Driving and doing the thing.
Yeah, I'm vibing. Here's the DVD player.
I hate pickles. Oh, there's onions on it, too. They really messed up, didn't they? How magical.
300 Lake Road. 300 Lake Road. Great. Now let's go be social.
Hey, Miss W. Got some mail from me today? No, but I have something else. Angie from the Flick Shack asked me to deliver some movie boxes. She also asked me to deliver some to you. Oh, that's right. What are the options? Let me see. The Love Bug or A Nightmare on Elm Street.
I would say Love Bug.
Yeah.
That's what you. Also, that's why my packages always look like they're. Yeah, that's entirely fair.
Yeah.
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 Probably
It's the driving.
that bug. I'm almost 16 this time. That's a kid's movie. I watched it when I was in college. So you're saying it's an ancient kid's movie?
Oh no!
I'm offended. Let's go with, hey, I'm not that old.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not that old. So you'll pick A Nightmare on Elm Street?
She's what? 40 tops?
The Love Bug.
I thought you said you didn't want that one. I don't know which answer to go with here.
Go with that one.
I thought you didn't want that one. I don't. What about the Rights Captors watching Elm Street? I don't know. I wish they
That's
just
fair.
didn't show those that I'm basically an adult. Like these cars. Aw, that's too bad, Laura. Maybe you can watch it at a friend's house instead. No, I'm unspoiled. There aren't many teenagers here in this movie.
That's fair. I also didn't realize she was that young.
Love Bug for me.
Yeah. Probably.
Maybe?
Maybe? I don't know. Here, Coach hasn't picked one yet.
Yeah,
Pick one.
your turn.
Top one.
Yeah.
Tell you what, take the Love Bug now, and we'll watch the horror movie at my place. Would Sunday work for you? What? Really? Yes, it would. That'd be wicked, Miss W. Of course. I'm always in for a good fright. So, see you Sunday? Totally. Thanks so much. Deal. Have a nice day.
Well, at least we seem to make her day.
Yeah.
Let me adjust the audio just a tad.
Oh, it is picking it up, isn't it?
Well, the voices on the stream are really low.
Ew.
It's very.
So we've been talking to nothing?
No, I can hear y'all just fine.
Oh, it's just too low.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where am I? There.
Alright.
Sweet.
Alright, back at it. Where did I park? Here's where I parked. Great, I lost the truck for a minute, you guys. Maybe that's why the mail takes so long?
They
Is it
just
'cause
lose
they
the
just
truck.
lose the truck? Oh. Oh, guys. Nope, that... I hate going backwards. I have no sense of direction.
That's fair.
No. Stop moving.
That's
Just
not what I want.
stop. Do what I mean for you to do and not what I tell you to do, please. Hang on. I'm pretty sure I have nothing over here. But that's fine. We will take the scenic route. Route?
Both?
Yeah, I had nothing back here.
Oh. Even UPS drivers are not supposed to go in reverse. That's why they park in the middle of the street and stuff. That's nice. I can't tell if that's a joke or if that's serious.
I don't know. But it could go either way. Also, I have nothing back here, so...
That's nice. We love detours.
And we're on the grass again. No, wrong direction. I promise, guys, we're doing great. Okay, stop the stop sign.
You're so close. We're almost there. Come on. Yay!
Alright, we look left. Okay. We look left. We look right.
Oh, Coach's dad retired from UPS. That's awesome. That's so cool. So I'm going to assume it wasn't a joke. It was just funny though.
That is funny. I'm just gonna ignore my inability to tell the difference between my right and my left.
Yes, we were, but now we're not.
No. Stop.
Look left proceeds to look right.
I almost looked right when I said left the
You
second
almost.
time.
I know.
It's alright, guys.
And we're grown-ups.
No, why did you turn? No. I'm just trying to pull over. We're stopping here. Stop moving. Thank you.
These look like bills.
Yuck.
Eek.
Great. You know, why don't we just walk a minute?
Because it's a long way.
Where am I? How am I all the way up here? What?
Because you did the things?
Great.
I don't know.
Okay, what if we do
Da-da-da-da-da.
da-da.
And then back up.
Well, oh, no.
Because we gotta go to the post office at the end of the day.
Right, where's the post office?
Right there.
Uh,
I mean, yeah, you are there already. Might as well just finish the top and then come back down and go back up. We know what day we are on.
I don't know that we have a set amount of days.
I think this is day 4.
We got through 3.
Yeah, so this is day 4.
Right. Okay. I only have one more package. So let's go back and do... What if we come back, go there, then
Okay.
there, then around and there and down? That would make sense, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Because that way it's slightly less doubling back.
that's fair.
Now, once I exit out of this,
Are you going to remember that?
we'll see. We'll get there.
Vacation was 2 weeks, I think. So yeah, like 14 days or something like that. I have no idea. Also, Post doesn't run on Sundays. So like, what do we do for Sunday?
Might have just skipped it.
I don't think so. I think it's been...
I don't think we've gotten to a Sunday yet.
No.
It might just skip it.
It might just skip it. We might be able to hang out with our friends.
Watch the scary movie.
Watch a scary movie, because Sunday. Yeah,
Right.
Smart. It's only one scary movie. It's Nightmare on Elm Street. It's a good movie. It's terrifying.
What? Why are you not letting me reverse? That's just rude. Oh, that's because... Great! Thanks for telling me that, game. So very appreciated.
This is why you don't reverse in trucks like that.
Oh my gosh.
You literally don't have side mirrors.
I thought they did.
Not that one, apparently.
Alright, let me see. Okay, I'm here. So then I need to turn left? Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
It's upside down and backwards. Wrong button.
Ain't she cute, guys? Yeah, left. You were right.
Yeah, it's a miracle. No, don't run over the pedestrians. just gonna stop here.
Okay.
I'm not. No. And I just walked into the truck. Great. Now, I'm gonna see... Okay, general store.
I'll come sit over here so I can actually read stuff now.
No, wait. I swear I'm not gonna get run over.
No, you're doing great. Doing awesome. You have no idea.
Oh, I forgot I could speed her up.
What is that? What's the door say?
Tommy's.
Oh, that's the Pibs light.
Okay,
What I was saying, or Pills light, which I was saying was like natural.
Right, okay. Got it.
We're so good at this game. Oh, this is her. Yeah, okay.
One of those yellow parcels.
Don't shoot the messenger. She is not a happy person.
Don't shoot the messenger. It's for that thing behind the door, a photography mini lab.
Hmm.
We installed it last week and they want me to operate it. As if I don't have enough on my plate already.
What do you do?
Sounds like a headache indeed.
Yeah.
Sounds like a headache indeed. People think they can become professional photographers overnight.
Some people become professional photographers overnight. Yeah, do that one.
Photography can be just for fun too, right? If you want to take photographs, knock yourself out. They want me to practice with the mini lab before the service is officially offered. They sent me a practice kit, camera, and film.
Ooh. 10 out of 10.
I'd love to
Would
take
do.
pictures. Yeah.
Really? I'd love to take pictures. Surroundings here are weird. Well, here you go. Good luck. Take some pictures and then return it to me. Have a nice day, ma'am.
Woo! Let's go take pics.
See to get camera. Oh. I need to grab the camera.
Yes. Side profile.
Hang on.
Wait till she takes another puff.
I don't think she will. Alright.
That's great.
I feel like she's not gonna love that one, but also,
But it's gonna be great.
yeah. Okay, so let's go back to the truck, which is around that corner.
You walked out. I didn't realize you walked all the way here. I don't know what I was grabbing my phone. That's what I was doing. This is beautiful.
Did it say how many pictures? No, it did not.
No, I think we just take as many as possible and give it back at the end of however. I don't know. She'll probably ask for it back. Right?
Are we sure she wants it back?
No.
Well, I think she needs it by, like, the end of this week.
That would make sense. Ignore.
Okay. Where am I going next?
I
I'm
don't
here.
know.
I need to go
Right.
left.
Left? You're going up.
Left.
Okay, then go left.
Okay. Okay. Great. Right. Left. Yes.
Left. Not right, left.
No, I meant right is incorrect.
What pics y'all talking about? We have a camera now. So we can take pictures of things. Once we get out of the truck, we can show you. There's pretty trees and stuff we can take pictures of here. This is the cul-de-sac. Oh, hey Sunflower, look at who just commented that.
Hey.
Hi Tay.
Hey.
When did that happen?
Huh.
Him watching us.
Oh, I told him we stream.
Oh, that's when that happened. Okay, cool.
Yeah, like,
Yo.
Last Monday.
Exactly.
yeah, okay. Let me figure out. I went too far and I'm confused now, so one sec.
Wait, how did you go too far?
Because I'm over here. Our package is back here.
Oh.
Because it's 107
Yep.
East
Yep.
2nd. Okay,
Yep.
cool. Great.
Okay. Great.
So we're just gonna walk for a minute.
Wundermus. It's the other way. You are going farther into the cul-de-sac.
Right, great. No, that was the wrong button. Okay. So I need to go back.
Turn around. Yeah, that way. Ouch. Stop it.
Come on, don't run into the tree. I
We're
do
off
that.
the sidewalk. I did that, and now my ankle is sprayed. It's great.
I do that enough for all of us.
Fair, yeah.
Trees.
Woo! 107. More bills, huh? Everyone's getting bills.
Honestly, fair. Yeah, I didn't go too far, but like, I went just enough.
It was far enough that I wouldn't want to walk that.
I wouldn't.
Then
wanna,
again, I am lazy and currently in pain, so.
I wouldn't want to drive it.
Oh, wait until you start driving. You'll want to drive everywhere.
I don't want to drive.
Just wait.
Yay!
You know that I hate driving, and I would still prefer driving to walking.
You know, that's fair. You do hate driving.
Yes. That's what happens when you're in multiple car accidents. And
Fair.
then I was not driving. I was not driving during those. I just don't trust
Okay.
other drivers
So-
because of it.
We're going up again, so this time it's right.
Yes.
Yay! That's my right. Okay. I'm trying so hard.
Danny, serious question. Half serious question. How do you get through your day to day?
Nope, wrong direction. I've always struggled with my left and my right. That cannot be.
I want to live there. I can carry envelopes. Yes, you can. Good job.
I will just get my steps in and walk this. Forget it. Here we go. Now we're just gonna... Finally, I got to the right place. Great.
I feel like I could also carry envelopes, but with my dyslexic self, I would deliver the wrong mail to people. I know. That's why I made a comment about it.
Not me, just not knowing my left and my right anymore. Oh, I'm up here. 403, fine. Great. That's 404, so... Stop walking into the truck, dang it. No, Just walk into the mailbox, it's fine.
You're great. Don't even worry about it.
Alright. Nope. Back this way. Just turn around. There we go. Thank you. So we're just gonna make the loop. Because it'll loop back out to the street.
Mosey on over. That's usually how I decide how I'm getting to class. I'm just gonna make the loop.
Fair. Okay. So, we need to come down.
Yes.
It'll be left.
Okay.
Right? Yeah? Left?
Yes.
That's that way.
Yes.
Well, there's a sidewalk. Great.
Curb check.
So many of them. You know what?
The
We're just...
patches are so freaking accurate, though.
I don't know what that means.
The patches on the road where it's
Oh.
darker.
Okay, so what do we have? We have 106, 103. We're just gonna walk it.
Do it.
We're already right next to 104. So there's 103. Nope, stop it. Meaning that green one should be 106. Because we were parked directly next to... Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's not that bad a walk.
No, it's fine.
At least I remember how, like, housing numbers work.
That's...
Like, that can get difficult.
Yes. No, I get that. I'm just giving you a hard time because I don't want to walk anywhere right now because my ankle hurts.
No, I have been struggling so much with, like, numbers and how general roads work in this game. That,
That's
like,
fair.
I'm just glad I remember how most street numbers work for houses. Let me see how I need to get back home. I need to turn around, right?
Yes.
I like being able to look at the map. Yeah, so let me get to the street and then we'll go from there.
Alright.
Otherwise, because I need to go back
way.
that way. Okay. So if I do this... Hey!
3-point turn in the middle of the road. Yay!
Nope, stop it, wait.
Stop. I'm pretty sure you're going right, which is the direction toward the stop sign. Great. I'm correct.
Down, yes. Towards the stop sign.
Towards the stop sign. That does not mean run over the signs. And it's right there. And you're gone.
No?
No?
It's up
Oh,
here.
it's a block over. Jeez. Well, I remembered what the driveway looked like. I just didn't remember where the driveway was.
That's... We didn't run into the building.
I'm so proud of you.
Yay!
Well now, Meredith and Robert, welcome to Moe's. Table for two.
Hi, Marie. Yes, please. Quiet, Awesome. We've got work to do.
Is that what they're calling you now? Speaking of
Marine!
reckon they can fix the roof themselves and, be a worse somehow. I mean, foot just went right. Here's the positive thing.
A roof. Yes, I promised to take a look at it. Let me check out the damage real quick. Be right back.
Thanks, Doc. Sure is one of the good ones right there.
He seems like one of the good ones. They don't really have those here. Sorry, that was mean.
You know what you want when you see it, Bob.
What do you take me for? Speak for yourself.
Let's do speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself.
Ha ha, Maureen. Speak for yourself. Well, I guess there might be a bit of projection involved.
Just a bit.
Well, who could blame me, right? Hey, she might actually
They're diner tables. They're all fine.
Yeah, but she wants the nice, pretty spots the sun hits her face.
Oh, that's cute. Okay.
But no chainsaws.
Definitely no chainsaws.
For the moment.
It's just that the remaining options will take time, effort, and patience.
Well, that's 1 out of 3 for me.
Can I get you lovebirds? Anything else?
Marie, really. I could always decide not to fix your roof today, you know.
Fair.
Don't worry, Robert.
You don't look bad without the hat, though.
I'm sure she doesn't mean anything.
He looks
by
quite
it.
nice.
Coffee refill?
Yeah.
A coffee refill would be nice. Thanks, Maureen. Gotcha. Robert?
Same for me, please.
Sure thing. Back in a jiff.
Ashley, is that coffee machine still running? What?
Right, we're finally done for today. There's more to come.
I'm sure you'll do fine.
I'm sure you'll do fine.
Thanks, but you don't sound very convincing.
I think we should be honest.
Fair, yeah.
Like, that's the point of them sitting down to go over all this stuff.
Yeah.
To be honest, you probably need some extra help.
Is that an offer?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm quite busy. Yeah, I watch movies every night.
Individuals, here you go.
Thanks, Lorraine. More coffee. How could anyone survive without it?
Fair.
So, how's life in VO so far?
It's only been a week, but
So far, so good?
Yeah.
Or not the most eventful. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah, I've been here a bit longer.
What do y'all think?
Time sure does fly.
You must have some good stories.
Yeah.
I'm sure you must have some good stories.
Yeah, look, Meredith, I'm sorry. Really better get started on fixing that. It's just, it's quite a big job.
Mm.
Well, it's still light out. Yeah. So, thanks so much for your help.
I wonder if he moved out here because he lost his wife or something.
Drive home safe.
Maybe.
I'll see you around town. So,
Because that was very
I'll see you.
mournful.
Everything okay over here? Yeah. Yes. I'm not sure.
Guffies. How all stories start. Fair. Yeah.
Hmm?
Barry wants to know if she can take some pictures of us.
Sure.
Sure.
For why?
I don't know. That's a good question. Barry, for why? What? I missed part of that. I was talking.
Probably the boss.
Fair. Nope, this is the boss.
What's up?
Oh, hi, Steve. Women's Day.
Oh. Yeah, I'm
yeah,
down.
sure.
Yeah.
Because she is my minion. Good one. I love that. Love that.
Mm. What happened to the priority mail? Did we forget to send it? Or I didn't send it?
I didn't send it. Just be honest.
Yes. I did not send it.
Ooh. I just didn't feel like it. I think I needed a break. Ooh. Or just very busy. Heads or tails?
No, I feel like this needs to be a more logical decision than heads or tails. This one is not as...
I think the point of her coming here was for a break, and he's
Yeah.
not respecting that for Jack.
Exactly. She's on vacation.
Like, I
100% is not being paid to be here.
I
There's
just
no way
didn't-
this is a paid vacation.
I'm just gonna go with I didn't feel like it.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's the honest answer.
Barry will be down in 5.
Sweet.
Don't worry about it, Meredith. I'm sure you'll be the normal and awesome Meredith again soon. And I really need you. We're close to signing a monster deal.
I understand. Good luck.
Keep me posted.
Monster deal? Sounds awesome.
Yes, super awesome. I'll keep you posted. Get it?
Funny. I don't know. I'm a little upset by the you'll be back to the old normal.
Yeah, I was like,
Like,
this
no.
is normal me. You just
Like,
don't know normal me.
He started off good.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Get back to what I need you to be.
Yeah.
Okay. Watch TV or read a book.
Read a book.
Wait, what does open agenda mean? I'm curious.
I don't know. We have an agenda. What does it say?
We're done for today.
Okay.
Tomorrow we're picking up Lori's movie box. And then we're having movie
with
night on
Lori.
Sunday.
Okay. Okay, so we don't have anything today. So postal jokes. Ha ha ha. I'd say read a book. Because we haven't done that yet.
I'm down to read a book.
Oh, we did it once. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Oh no. The common folk. Yum. Ew.
Oh no.
No.
You want to take over or you want me to keep going?
It took you about an hour to do that, so it's a good time to switch over.
Okay.
Let's get through the intro, and then we'll take our 5-minute break. What was the question?
There's a thing we need to find at some point. Do we think we can find it or no?
Probably.
You know, we'll wing it.
I think I know where that is. Thanks. Oh, by the way, Frank, I wanted to ask you something. It's about something else.
Sports betting?
No, let's not say we're guessing on things.
Okay.
What's in those envelopes for you?
Oh, that's just for stamps. Saves them the hassle of driving up here. Hey, I gotta get back to work.
Okay.
Catch you later.
Sure.
Yep, that's what we're not guessing for anything. Alright, on that note, we are going to take a 5-minute break-ish. We'll be back. That way we can take our Women's Day photos and stuff like that. And then we'll get back to the next day.
Yeah.
So... Alright guys, we are back. And I have my phone so that hopefully I can still read chat and I can play with both hands. So let's see if I'm any better at this. Not usually. Now I have to remember where the keys on the keyboard are.
How about a technique to start the weekend? We would be a positive. Need a back check the answer.
Oh, I guess I should actually look at the map here. So I'm going to start from the top and go down and around. Maybe. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. So I will turn left. Left. Look what you did to me, Danny. It's so bad. I hate these controls so much.
Are you both left-handed?
Huh?
Are you both left-handed?
I'm left-handed. She's right-handed. Which is why she plays only with her right hand.
Okay, yeah.
Which is real cute.
I can't.
I'll let you play my Skyrim.
I don't know how I feel about that laugh. I don't know what any of that means. So guys, just keep me in your thoughts because now I'm scared.
We'll try it maybe this weekend if we have time.
We're not gonna have any space.
How
this
for I
weekend.
do? There it goes. Okay. I was just at the wrong angle. 104. Go over. Oh, I'm stuck. I couldn't get up on the curb. I don't know why it would let me up right there. Do you think? Do you think?
No answer.
What do I do if there's no answer?
Hit M. Real quick. Are we at the right place? Or are we sure hit tab?
104 West 2nd, yeah.
You should be able to just drop it. Try hitting E.
I was asking if I just needed to click the same button after I rang
Oh.
the doorbell.
I don't know.
We're
They've
great.
answered me every time I'm gone today.
Where am I going? Need to go over here and then down and then this way. Okay.
I'm vibing with the music.
Yeah, the music is great. I love... Hello, police car. Ooh,
Ooh, beautiful.
thanks. As someone who actually drives...
Yes.
Nothing. Oh, there's no stop sign there. I say as I just brag about being the one who actually drives.
Uh-huh.
I was overcorrecting. Leave me alone. This is Heron's Circle. That's the wrong Heron Circle. So I meant looking for 209.
I don't get how you can do that.
207. What?
Just 2 hands.
Practice. 205. So this one? Question mark?
Oh, I think so.
209. Yes. Okay. Everyone say bye, Barry.
Bye.
I love that we can just hear them in the other room.
I need to close the door.
No, it's fine. It's just cute. I will say real postal trucks probably do not turn that sharply.
Oh, probably not. One thing I will say I really like about this game so far is that as we've gotten to talk to people more, we're starting to get more comfortable with them.
Yes.
And so some of our responses are a little bit more honest.
Left. And then left. Okay.
Which
Right.
I really like.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that we were given the option to have her stand up for herself and say, I need a break.
Yes. Because, that's scurry. And left.
One of the most important things you can learn to do for mental health is to learn to say no.
And that's one of the hardest things to say.
Yes.
And I genuinely think we're gonna start running into that problem pretty soon, specifically with this game, because people say, hey, how about this? And we're like, yeah, okay.
And at some point we do have to, like, set a boundary and be like, that's a little much.
Right. And I feel like that's gonna come pretty soon.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't know what to do with myself when I get emotional at this point. So I make weird noises.
Fair.
Alright, get to the main street down here and then take a right. That's not quite where I wanted you to coast to, but thank you. And look, and look. Accurate driving simulator. I kind of wish that was an actual game.
What?
Accurate driving simulator?
Is there not one?
I mean, probably. I don't know if it would be very good or if it would be for the US. You laugh.
But I understand what you're saying.
Yes. There's a pole there. It turned way farther than I wanted it to. Thank you.
Curb check. It's still there.
Also, hey Danny, if you move the thing, you can see up above the...
I can't do it two-handed. That's the issue.
You do. It's great. It's great.
Oh.
And I'm going to slow down by hitting the reverse button.
Hey, I finally did learn how to do that today, okay?
You're doing so good.
Oh yeah, I can shift. It doesn't help much, but it helps a bit. Listen, I'm semi-ambidextrous, but it doesn't help me. Because I can deal cards left-handed. That doesn't help me actually do stuff. Well, what's weird is I type better left-handed if I'm typing one-handed. Hmm. That's fair. I need the package. I need the package. Hush. Don't judge me. I'm not. Uh-huh. I'm just surprised I haven't done that. Also, to be fair, I have a lot more practice in doing things on computers with both hands. Because I do play stuff like, I don't know, The Sims. Sims is fun. But I play Sims and Skyrim and Fallout and things that are directional. Did they update Sims? I have Sims 4 and most of the things. I haven't played it since, like, the mid to late thousands. Oh, I'll show ya. Okay. We'll go over that when I get it back on my school laptop. Okay. Like, the school laptops cannot run my Sims for all of the CC I download. It is a dangerous time. That's part of why I sold mine to you. It's because I couldn't use it for what I wanted anymore.
Barry did some content creation for the Sims stuff.
I love Sims. Like, it's so good. Anyway. People judge me for liking Sims, and I'm like, that's just the decade that I'm from. Like, no, yeah, fair. If I had the money and ability to play it, it's hard to come down here, and then over here. Okay, so I'm taking a left and then a right. Huh? You're using a left and a right. I'm taking a left and then a right. See? Left, here, right, here.
Okay. I thought it was 2 rights.
Nope, that's 2 different directions.
That's why we go to college, folks.
Danny's a senior.
I'm a 5th year senior at that.
He's super senior.
No, here's the thing. You know what people say to do, like, the 2 L's with your hands?
Uh-huh.
They both look like correct L's to me. That doesn't help me at all.
Right.
Wee. I did
There
it.
you go. There you go. Good job.
Thanks, PM. Where is
She's
she?
back by the car.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Lori, did you watch The Love Bug? Hey, Miss W. Yes, I did.
Good movie. You can say you loved it.
Did y'all watch all the Kirby movies?
Yes.
No,
No.
I've never seen it.
See? You should miss it all bad. You still ready for Sunday? I have never been before.
This is me. This is. No! No!
Yes! Yes!
I was outvoted. Told you!
We needed that moment, though. We needed the totally tubular moment.
I am older than you.
That doesn't... It's still beautiful. Leave me be.
I still spiffy and nifty all the time. What are you talking about?
I say nifty. I also say swell.
Swell.
What are some other ones that are appropriate that we can that are my sayings? There's a couple. There's a couple that very much date me and where I grew up.
I like to say golly gee willikers.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh.
See, I say little stuff like "are yonder" and whatever, but especially if I'm talking to anyone in my biological family, because all of their southern accents are so freaking strong that you can't understand what they're saying. I'm really trying to think.
You got it.
I spend so much time around you that these things cease to, like...
Be shockers.
Yeah.
Fair. Slowing down.
I had a part of the family that instead of like saying y'all, they said youans.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I had somebody ask me
I say y'all.
a few years ago, because they asked me if I wanted to go, like, one direction or another, and I said, oh, well, 6 of one way, half dozen the other. They're like, what does that mean? I'm like, six of one, half dozen the other. What does that mean?
It means they're the same thing. Anyway. What's going on?
I wish I had a waterfall in my backyard.
Right? Like, that's so pretty. Do we ask or do we let it be a thing?
I would just let it...
Because it was very mournful.
Yes, but I don't like the way the question is phrased.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
No problem. Leave the room, still fix some
I'm also gonna wonder if, yeah, if he thinks we don't understand that whatever was got him emotional.
Let's keep it serious and see if he opens up more.
I know what you mean.
Nope.
I still want you to feel weird about it. I was the weird.
There's nothing wrong with a little weirdness.
There's nothing wrong with a little weirdness.
I just wanted you to know that. Anyways, let's see what's there. The dentist. Wait, why am I sharing that?
Ooh, we're gonna stick with the first one.
Yeah.
So, no news regarding those apartments?
Hallelujah. This gives me a bit more peace of mind for my wild card.
Wild card.
Yeah,
spell?
that's definitely something we need to know.
Card plan?
Wild card plan. Yes. Also, highly confidential.
Is he gonna rig it all with TNT? Because that would be my wild card plan.
I would just say, okay, good luck with that.
No, I want to know.
Do we push it?
I want to know.
Alright.
I won't tell a soul.
Yeah, but
Told you.
it's still work in progress.
It was worth a question.
That's fair.
Thanks.
Oh, talking about things we say that date us or replace us,
Yeah.
I will look at people and dead seriously tell them that they're being a hoot and a half.
Hoot and a half.
I've never heard you say that.
Oh, hun.
Also, I call everyone hun, sweetie, or darling. Like, everyone. Don't matter if you're older than me, younger than me, and also ma'am. I cannot not ma'am someone.
Yeah, I say that all the time too.
It is the hardest thing.
And everyone's like, oh, well, you ain't gotta call me, and I don't care if I ain't gotta call you it. I'm gonna call you it. Anyway. In a wee. That was too far. I overcorrected.
I mean,
Oops.
there you go.
His secret plan is to have you destroy the bridge with your truck.
It would be something I did, yeah. And look. Hey.
That's the wrong side of the road.
I know! All of a sudden it's not wanting to turn on a dime like it has been. I'm not even on the road at this point. What is going on?
Oh.
I need to...
Oh no.
Sorry, I'm asthmatic and I was laughing too hard.
Oh.
See, now it's not going. Like it's slowed down.
Casualties.
That's why the townspeople are gonna hate us. Because we just can't drive.
They haven't said anything about it yet.
Yet. You know they talk about it.
Why is it-
facts.
Why is it if I turn one way, it turns really well, but if I turn the other way, it doesn't want to go? And do the thing. And do the thing. I hate this.
Oh.
Whee!
Yeah.
him, that guy.
That tree?
That tree. I turned the camera. Now I'm stuck. Okay. I don't think we've been all the way out where this guy is. I'm gonna slow down and
Who
take
is
these
this
corners.
guy?
I don't know. Oh wait, I passed it. Oh no. I passed it. I figured out the trick to reversing.
Oh, that's disconcerting.
Yeah, there's a mailbox right there. It doesn't, there's no break. It just keeps going.
Ugh.
What am I?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm carrying the thing because I never put it in the back.
That's why you're having so much trouble driving. You're still holding a
Oh, no.
briefcase.
Is this the guy we're delivering it to?
No, that's down, in the down here. We're going to.
I don't know.
What?
Go to the front of the thing, see if it lets you put it down in front.
Nope.
Oh.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh.
Hope you can still manage a mailbox.
Thanks, Coach.
That'd be a no.
I can't do it with the freaking thing in my hand.
Wait.
Unless there is another mailbox you see.
Maybe we needed to go to that house.
The house is on the other side.
There you go.
Oh, look at where the mail drop off is. Maybe that'll tell us. No, not there, on the map thing.
Let me try the thing without the thing in my thing.
The fact that that is actually a sensible statement.
Deliver the
Oh,
mail.
there it goes. Listen.
Anyway. And also, yes, I agree. The fact that the let me put the thing in the things and try the thing without the thing makes sense, hurts my brain.
Oh. Love it.
Hey, I did it. I didn't hit anything.
I'm not talking about that.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about the fact that I can't laugh without just coughing and dying.
Have you not heard me? Do I need to start my... What?
You're moving your camera too much.
I know! I'm just gonna not. I'm gonna not and see what happens.
Good playlist though.
Yeah. It's great. It's great. It's wonderful.
You really are doing well. When the truck wants to work with you.
Fair. Motel. I was gonna start singing things, but I can't do that because copyright. Woo.
Oh. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense. So what are you liking most about our interactions in this game?
That we have the option to be kind of sarcastic or to be authentically ourselves.
That's fair.
What are you liking most?
I think it's how our responses are changing as we're getting to know people.
Right. I missed one.
Ooh, good turn.
Thanks.
That was pretty. It was.
That's fair. I got so distracted by the driving.
Picnic areas for the older kids. I think I was 17 when I had my first actual picnic here.
Oh, we can sit on a log.
Hey, how are you? I may have mail for you.
Is it addressed to Mickey, June, both?
To both. There you go.
Mm.
Sweet brother Damien, savior of the hour dogs.
What?
Yeah.
Never mind him. He's a bit stressed out. We were in love with paper. Nice to meet you.
I'm Meredith.
I'm not gonna assume. Okay. That kind of paper. We're not a... Coach.
I...
I don't want to be responsible for this decision.
Nope.
Don't just laugh. Help us.
I don't think that's actually an answer as much as we hope it is. Rock, paper, scissors?
I don't know which one I want.
You take the top one, I'll take the bottom one.
Oh no.
Rock, paper,
Okay.
scissors. 1,
Rock.
2, 3, shoot.
Alright. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Cool!
No! This is not the one I wanted.
You're welcome.
On vacation?
Mm-hmm.
So, are you guys on vacation?
No, they live in it.
Although I guess you need a job for a vacation.
Joan, you get in your place now.
Fuck you. It was nice meeting you, sweet Karen.
Oh.
Can you like not tell the authorities your whole story?
Oh, dear lord. Also, isn't this an organ? It's fine.
Isn't one an organ?
This
Oregon.
is an Oregon. Yeah.
I thought it was in the northeast. I spaced. No, I'm pretty sure you're right.
I'm pretty sure it's an Oregon.
Depending on,
Nope, we're gonna say it's fine because it's legal.
Yeah.
I'm not even. Nope.
Not touching
No.
it. Not touching it.
No. I enjoy being on this wonderful campus.
Yep. Oh.
Okay. I didn't hit it. Okay. Thanks for all the help, coach. Oh, I learned how to honk the horn.
You could honk the horn? What did you do?
Q.
Why?
I don't know.
What?
Am unclear.
What happens if you hit the space bar?
It has brakes. That was not in the walkthrough.
No. To be fair, at first I didn't realize I could just use the arrow keys.
That's, yeah. Yeah. So now you can brake with your left hand and drive with your right. Also, please don't brake with your left foot and drive with your right.
Remind me that when you actually start teaching me.
Keep your left foot off of all of the pedals.
Great.
Just don't.
Just don't be left
Wait. Brake. Those brakes suck. There is a control list in the What?
For real? Maybe like the home menu? Question mark?
Maybe, but I'm not backing all the way out to look at it. That's a lot more effort than just figuring out as we go.
But I still want to know why we need a horn.
Oh, I was gonna honk at the car.
Alright, so what you're telling me is just to not be left-footed. Got it. Great.
Sure, yeah. Don't be left-footed. Whatever that may mean. Right. Yeah, those brakes suck. Where are we going? All the way up at the top, because of course. Oh, we gotta return it all the way to Angie? Ugh, okay.
At least it's a pretty drive.
Yeah, that's fair. Will it let us drive into the water?
No.
Oh, okay.
Probably not.
I was gonna say, have we already tried that?
No, because this is live.
I understand.
I don't think it would do anything because us running into light poles doesn't do anything.
Fair.
Or backing into cars.
Fair.
So, that was a pretty turn.
I'm getting better at the turns.
Yeah.
It's everything else I have a problem with. And the turns are the thing that you have a problem with.
And I'm great at everything else. Well, questionably.
Well, nah, I'm not gonna agree to that.
Oh, fine.
I tried to park. I parked last time. I did not park this time.
I mean, you parked. Just maybe not well. At least you're not sitting in the middle of the road. That counts for something.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, I'm on fire. My face is so red. Oh, thanks.
Oh, boy.
Oh, goodness. To pick up. Also, apparently it's just close the thing to put it down. Didn't know that. Oh, my face hurts.
Hi, Angie.
Oh, hey.
So, hey, I
Ah.
just got up and picked up those lilies.
Right.
I would go with either the second or the third one.
I'm gonna say let's let her know we noticed.
Yeah.
Is everything okay? You don't seem your usual happy self.
You don't know me, Meredith, okay? This can be a stressful job.
Dang.
I'm gonna say okay. We'll back
Yeah.
off.
Okay. I know a thing or two about stressful jobs. I'll leave you be.
Yeah, actually, now's not a great time. There's 2 more movies on the counter. If you can deliver those, that'd be peachy.
Jaws and the Dirty Dozen.
Oh. I don't like any of these. Probably best not to mix these two up.
Probably.
Best not to mix these two up.
Great, thanks. Appreciate it.
Fine.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Is it because we went out with what's his name? Do we get to have a lesbian love interest in this? What's going on? I'm so confused. Maybe it's not related at all, but I look for romance in everything.
I wonder if it's something going on with the movie shop.
Maybe. Probably. That would make more sense. Also, the question is, do I keep going straight? And, just drive on the sidewalk to get out? Or do I back up and get back on the road?
I can also help you back up and get back on the road if you need.
I can back up.
I have to put the offer out there. Come on.
No, you did not.
I was trying to be nice.
That's forward. This is backwards. See? Told you I can back up. Brakes.
I never doubted you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm going the wrong way anyway. Whee!
Mm.
Great, close enough.
So here's a question.
Yes.
We'll let him pass first. So, how does... I'm trying to figure out how to word this so it makes sense.
I'm trying to figure out where we're going. Oh, okay. Okay.
How does playing this game kind of deal with real life? Because we've talked about the you know, stressful job and saying yes and all of that. Does that make sense?
I mean, yes, but didn't we just talk about that?
Did we?
Because that is how it relates to real life, is the stressful job and the having to take a step back and knowing when you're not being valued and...
I kind of meant more, was there anything else?
Oh,
Is more what I was trying to get at.
I don't know. Small town gossip?
Yeah.
That's pretty accurate.
That is true.
Is this the turn down?
Oh, that is such a pretty view.
Apparently the brake doesn't work if you're still holding forward.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Also, could we just drive the van through the thing? I don't want to try, but it would be funny. I feel like that's definitely... I don't know if we'll have time to do a full other day, so this might just be a little bit of a shorter stream. We can talk about it. Small town drama versus big town work. Fair, yeah. So there's a lot of drama, and like everyone knows everyone, and everyone's in your business.
Yeah.
Which can be obnoxious.
Can be?
Is whatever. But then you have, like, big towns where no one knows who you are. It doesn't matter what your life story is, because everyone has a similar one.
That's fair.
And you're not really You mean for once he's not up here? Where do I go?
Maybe the other side?
Maybe. I mean, I'll go... No, I don't know what that noise was. But yeah, so it's like, which do you value more? You being your own individual person, or you being out of the small town and, like, being able to do things for yourself?
I got this movie box for you.
Leave it on the porch of the cabin, could ya?
Yeah.
I need to know if you prefer a war movie or a shark movie.
Huh? Movies? Just pick something. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm gonna say Jaws. Because I've never seen Dirty Dozen.
I've not seen either of them.
Jaws is a poorly animated short movie. Poorly
CGI?
CGI'd. Jaws. Yep, Coach agrees.
Okay.
Jaws, it be. Because I don't know if he's a vet. And I don't want to, like, do anything. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, and one thing, talking about what you value in small versus big towns.
Yeah.
Especially if you have family that you're getting back to. Old guys, more movies don't always go long.
Fair, that's what I
Yeah.
was thinking as well.
Especially if you have family in a small town. There are a lot of expectations and, like, shoes to live up to.
Yeah. I mean, I feel that coming back here.
Yeah.
Princess of Abilene, first of her name. Sorry, that's a joke we have for my mom. I was pressing the wrong button. Also, it's gonna be easier. Can I... First of all, brake. Alright, I'm going to take this road to do this to come back to go up.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, because you're just gonna loop it.
Yeah.
Loop back around.
And I don't think we've been up here yet.
Probably not.
So that'll be cool to, like, go look at.
Yeah. Yeah. That sounds good.
See, and now it's turning too far. I don't get it.
I love a lot of the little details
Yeah.
in the game.
Oh, dirt road it is. If you couldn't hear it, Coach is here. Wait, what was in the road?
Probably a rock.
Probably.
Or a pothole.
That one lady's cats.
Oh! Oh no.
Coach!
I can't say he's wrong though.
Gosh, no dead animals. The dog doesn't die in this game.
That was such a pretty turn. Your right turns are prettier than your left.
It's because the left isn't controlling the same as the right, and I don't know what to do about it. See, like I'm. It doesn't want to turn, and then it wants to turn too fast.
All I was trying to say is you have pretty right turns.
And then I had to make a left turn.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a good study tactic. Oh.
Oh no.
And your movie one.
It won't let me check what time the movie is.
Did they set a time?
I don't know.
I think it was one.
I think it was one.
I think it was one. I'm old and senile. I could be wrong.
Oh no.
Hmm.
I think we have to. I think we need to decide to meet Kay. If we decide we're too busy, that could break that relationship even more.
That's fair, but at the same time, I don't want to upset Lori.
We don't want to upset Kay.
So
Do we
which is
take
more
care of-
important?
Do we
New
take care
friendships
of
or
the
old?
Right.
But also, Lori is a teenager.
Right.
Kay is not. That's more of a age-appropriate friendship.
I just hope we can do both.
I do too. So let's meet with Kay, and I will check the thing in a second. It didn't.
It just didn't ask.
I love their books. They're good.
Yeah.
Sunday morning. Dun dun dun.
Can I? Are you gonna let me check the thing?
I almost forgot how relaxed life is here. There is so much space, and people just start conversations with you, and they don't have to be somewhere else, which is probably true.
So far, I delivered quite a few packages and letters, home movies, and even a living creature. I wonder what next week will bring.
But not before ending this week with 2 meetings with friends. An old one and a very new one. Should be interesting. Look at that computer.
So it sounds like we'll be able to do both.
I think we'll be able to do both.
I might cry if we can't.
There you are. No choice.
Aya, should I just come up?
Come on up! You just have to watch your step on the third leg. Should be good.
I mean, I heard her say,
Have to what? On the what now?
It's fine. Cross my heart and hope to die. Scout's honor.
Your life could depend on this decision.
hope I don't die climbing this tower. Any other votes?
You were never even in the Scouts.
Alright, be the tiebreaker.
I'll play the first one.
Hope I don't die climbing this tower.
Oh, it was under her breath. Okay. I want to check the thing.
No.
It's fine. We.
It's the third step, right?
It's that third step, right? I'm surprised no one's fixed it in all these years.
So glad you made it. Isn't it nice up here?
It's pretty.
It's beautiful.
Never is.
Sure is.
Oh,
You.
you went one and she went the other. You got to decide the last one. It's fine.
What's great about
After school talking. Oh, wait. After school talking about whatever we felt like. Coming up here by myself at night. Spending time with her is gonna be my option.
Yeah.
Those times we took some pie up from the diner after school. Sat here talking about whatever we felt like.
Yeah. How about that afternoon I snuck in some beers from up the stand and they were really disgusting and you puked all over the rail? That, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was.
It was not.
Hold it off. I seem to remember it was closer to where you were standing. Like exactly where your hands are.
Like
now.
exactly.
Roger that. I miss having you around.
Well, fam. As they look at each other without answering.
I would
Well,
just.
at this point, it's like we're still planning to go back home.
Yeah. So much has happened. Okay.
So much has happened since then.
So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives, negatives?
You know, went to university, got a job.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Getting into the big questions now. All this introspection that we've been doing this week while delivering mail,
I don't know.
which is kind of what we've been talking about.
I mean,
Because it's all true. It's all true.
Mhm.
She worked really hard. It doesn't seem to have been a negative. It may have been very stressful, but she doesn't seem upset or broken. She just seemed overworked.
Mhm.
but I think that in and of itself could be enough of a negative. I would go with the third one. Because there's a reason she came back home.
That's fair. She could have said no.
She could have gone anywhere else. But she came home.
Mhm. Well, it's not her vacation; it was her dad's vacation, and that's why she's here.
There.
I mean, that means she still had to take a vacation from her work, though.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So she
But
could
in
have
a
said
small
no.
town like this, maybe there isn't anybody else to do it.
Yeah.
That's why he hasn't had a vacation in 10
Right.
years or whatever.
Right. Which is fair. Except for the fact that she still could have said no. Because I guarantee she's making more money working in the city than she is doing this for her dad.
Especially with this huge project.
Yeah.
I don't like the middle answer. At the very least, I don't like the middle answer.
Yeah, it makes it seem like we think Kay hasn't been working.
Right. But if we go with the first answer, then it's almost like, well, I mean, it's been great. Why am I here? Like,
Everything is awesome. You're welcome. That's all I can say.
I don't know.
I think we go with the last one.
I think so.
And maybe now it's time for something different. Is it now? Province of sticking up for you? Well, maybe it is, and maybe it
Okay.
isn't. That sounds juicy. Is this about something or someone?
Not the middle one. Please,
That
not
would
the
be
middle
my
one.
answer. Because I wouldn't say lay off, but I'd be like, I'm glad we have these adult conversations now.
I don't like the first. I don't like any of these. What?
Well, the first one's more childlike,
Yeah.
going back to the memories. The second one's more adult-like, and the third one's just deflecting.
Yeah.
Great, so there's not a winning answer.
No.
Got it.
There's not one that is obviously like, this is the right answer.
Then I have no vote.
Clickers call.
Clickers call?
Clickers call.
Clickers call. Alright. Give me 10 seconds to not do the thing. Okay. Well, I already said which one I would do.
I'm glad we can have these adult conversations now. Oh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. That still stands for mind your own business. Alright, I'm back.
What about you? You Ben, I mean, really? Would you mind if we just sat for a bit? We definitely need to ask.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, don't assume.
You talking about going for the second one?
What about you? How have you been? I mean, really.
Kid, old man, you know.
It's been great. It's been tough. Guess it's like that for everyone. I mean, I wanted to go to school, yes.
You seem like an artist.
Turns out I wasn't good enough, or at least that's what they told me when I applied. So I decided to stay and do my own thing. Music, performance stuff, you know. Picked up some shifts at the diner, married I did, married. Then Max came along. I haven't met him yet, have I? It turns 13.
Wow.
Anyway, having Max gave me some different rhythm, but still continued with what he did. Even managed to get a bit of buzz going in Portland. Kind of two interesting gigs. Valid, but fun.
Exciting. That sounds exciting. Because it does. It sounds like fun. I don't want to be like, well, that wasn't enough, so what else is there?
There, but she also kind of left it open. Let's be excited
Okay.
and go from there.
That sounds exciting. Yeah, just like that. You scared about it. It hit me in that role at 10 bricks. It was crushing. There I was, just about to get some new music. I just couldn't let them in. So
Yeah.
I just held out for some and shit's a fire.
I can't imagine.
No, yes. I'm sorry, I'm agreeing with you.
Imagine what it must have been like to make that choice. I see where you're going, but honestly, I got myself lucky in a way. It gave me time to assess.
Which is what we're really doing.
Where was
Also-
Barry in all of this?
You really want to ask about her husband?
Where else do we go from there? She just said it gave me time to assess. The next logical answer is where was Barry?
That's because the first one's like a repeat of what she already said.
Okay.
Because she hasn't mentioned him in a minute.
Yeah.
Harry was actually really great. He divided tasks like the house and took care of Uncle Stan when he could. No questions asked. He was just there.
Sounds like you really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot. In the moment, though, don't stop to think. Just do it.
Ooh, and on a scale of 1 to 10, just how much do we want to jump in?
I don't want to ask if she feels stuck. She seems content.
I mean, but all 3 of those questions could open so many different cans.
Yeah.
Probably the middle one.
Okay.
What now?
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to make me the door of the giant. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe she asks if I have one. The way things ended up may not have been part of my master plan, but I got to spend some of these precious moments of my life, the most precious people I know. Got to see the bride of Uncle Stan, Maria from home, and peacefully raised. I'm grateful for that too. And built a family of my own, right here in good old P.O. One day, those kids will grow all over Israel, just like we did.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's been tough, but that, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
I'm gonna say let's be positive. She ended on a positive note. Let's be
Yeah.
positive.
Yeah.
I'm learning social cues from a game.
Well, after you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I? So, ready to descend into the world below?
I think if we say yes, we'll stay with her a little bit longer. I'm
Okay.
I'm worried if we say no, then
It's-
it'll end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll stick around. Enjoy the view some more.
The view from the top of the ivory tower. Be careful not to get too used to it, young lady.
Okay. Thanks for the invite. I'm glad I came by. Just try to cut down the word count on the answering machine next time, won't you?
Fair.
You better buy yourself some new tapes for your machine, Weiss. And I get nervous. This was good.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
good friendship, guys.
Yeah. Sunday evening. Okay. We didn't get to hang out with Lori.
Hello?
You are speaking to Monster Girl Central. How may I help you?
I want to go for the 3rd answer so badly.
I don't think we're there yet. I don't think we're there yet. I'm gonna be logic in this circumstance. I don't think she has made the decision to not go back yet.
See, that's why we have the logical one in the peanut gallery.
I'm gonna say, oh, hi, Steve. So less than enthralled, but still not available, but listening.
You're nicer than I am.
I know.
Thanks.
Hi, Steve.
Meredith, please tell me to calm down. Your soul close to a deal. Added 87. It shops all across America. Monster deal.
Calm down.
He told her to tell him to calm down.
Calm down, Steve.
Okay, I met up with this big retailer, right? They read the pitch. They loved it. And they want to buy 150,000 copies of Added 87. 100.
Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do.
We'll play that in my life. $35.
I think we
Stay neutral.
yeah.
It's a lot. But it's not a done deal yet, right?
Not yet, but oh, so close. I can almost taste it. Listen, I've got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You should have it tomorrow. Could you please check it? I really hope I can depend on you this time. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line, okay?
I'll see what I can do. Don't be too reassuring.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see what I can do, Steve.
Awesome. I'll be just into leaving. I'm so excited.
I forgot how to breathe.
Breathing's hard.
Oh no, we did it, Laura.
Yeah.
How are we going here? It's one of my favorite movies.
I'm gonna let you choose this one because I
Right,
hate
because you don't watch
movies.
horror movies. Coach?
Clicker.
I love horror movies. The Nightmare on Elm Street is radical.
Yes.
It was amazing. If you watch it,
That's fair. Yeah, I think we go with I'm never going to sleep again.
you're welcome. Well, this again. Maybe you shouldn't have watched the movie.
Fair.
I wish my parents would let me watch these movies. I can't wait until I move out.
Neither of those seem like the right answer.
I'm gonna throw my 2 cents out there.
Yes.
And if it were me, I would choose move out. Like the question, move out.
Okay.
Because we need to. I think we need to see where she's going with this.
Just in case it's important.
Because I also think that Meredith is gonna relate. Because she left home fresh out of high school
Fair.
and didn't come back for 20 years.
Yeah. Okay. I see where you're coming from.
Out. 15 years old or something? Almost 16, and yeah. Don't get me wrong. I love Tiffany and I love working in my father's shop, but it's just so boring sometimes. I want to see more of the world. I want to meet more people. I'm sure you noticed that there's not any teenagers here in Providence Hills. I'm going to school. I don't have any friends.
That's fair. I think we ask. What do you want to do?
Mhm.
What do you want to do after school? I don't know. My parents want me to work at Dad's shop. I don't pay them enough. And you left me food workers, so I figured you would be
Yep.
supervisor. Oh. Well, maybe. I think.
So are we jumping straight to work? Are we seeking a higher education? Are we taking a year off? I took several years off. It's a struggle.
But you learn that. It's an experience you have to learn.
Yeah, 100%.
I wish I had taken a year off.
I will say the longer you wait, the harder it is to get back, but I don't see a problem with, like, a year traveling and backpacking or whatever.
Right, for sure.
Well, and she might not want to go to school.
Fair.
I think traveling, because she can go see the world and places and then decide.
Yeah.
Make her own decisions.
It's
'Cause,
not
like-
straight into working, and it's not
Right.
immediately back to
Yeah.
school.
Because in her world, it's very limited.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You have very little experience, very little perspectives.
Yeah. So
You
just
know,
getting out and getting to
Right.
know
It's kind
people.
of the middle ground
Yeah.
between what her parents want and what Meredith did.
Fair, yeah.
I think
Like-
that's the.
Because like when I talk to y'all about school and perspectives on life and stuff, you know, going to school in Australia was one of the most life-altering choices I made.
Right.
Just because it breaks all of your life perspectives. Doesn't have anything to do with school or anything like
Right.
that.
It's just something completely different.
Right. Yeah, it challenges how you perceive everything.
Yeah.
And, you know, being from a small town like that, I mean, you don't know that there's other things, other
Right.
viewpoints, other
Right.
perspectives out there. You've
Right.
got to have that experience.
That's fair. And see, I had a lot of that while I was growing up because I did move so much. I wanted somewhere where I could just stay for a while.
And see, I
And
didn't
that's what I
get
did.
any of that experience until I moved out and came to college. Because Bastrop is small, everybody thinks alike, everybody.
Knows everybody and all of your business.
So I think traveling is the right answer for this one.
Like even the Amish.
Yeah.
When you're a teenager.
Yes.
You know, you can leave.
You can go out and
Yeah,
do things.
You are like, it's like almost a requirement that you pack up your stuff, you will be a normal human for a while, and then if you want to come back, you come back.
Yeah.
That way it's your choice.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe once you're done with school, you can start traveling. Go out and see the world, like you said you wanted. Meet people, do things. Be a free spirit. I think that could be cool too. But if I get my license and a cloak. But I also can save my money while working for my dad.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted to see the Smithsonian Museum. Or just Boyd National Park in Cali.
I think plenty of stuff.
Yeah.
See? Plenty of stuff just waiting out there for you to come and visit. You have 2 years left of high school. More than enough time to get your license and save up for a car. You're right, Megan. Also, from talking to good stuff. You're very welcome, Lori. I had a lot of fun tonight. Me too. I should get home. Later, Meredith. Later.
I know this was like, it's supposed to be dated. I would totally wear Meredith's outfit though.
Yeah, honestly. Okay.
All right. We're done.
Morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, sir. I didn't see you there.
My name's Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service. I left you a message on your answering machine earlier this week.
I don't remember what he said.
I don't know.
I think that was the one we were talking through and didn't hear.
It is.
Maybe yes? Or do we just be honest? He seems like authority.
How would you handle this one?
Speak the truth.
Okay.
Oh, I must have missed it.
Miss Weiss, if you could follow me into the office. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Oh no.
Alright, I think it just auto-saved.
Are you familiar with the Postal Service policies?
It's 12:06. I vote we view this with fresh eyes later.
There you go.
We may be losing our job.
Yeah.
This is not a way to end the stream. So,
Oh no.
That be life sometimes.
Oof.
You won't let me back.
But will it save?
I don't know. I'm sure it'll go back to the beginning of the evening.
Right.
Or, like, the
Yeah.
day.
I
No
hope
big- no big
so.
deal.
Okay.
It'll be fine. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Like we can check it before we start the stream.
Yeah.
If we need to click through things again.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Not a
fine.
big
We can
deal.
figure that
Cool.
out.
Great. Oh no.
Alright, well, do we have anything to add from...
Any comments on what is it we're learning from this? So I think that last conversation with the kid was a good important conversation to have.
Yeah.
Cause that's like especially around here with so many rural kids and stuff, you know, it's like they come here and this is the furthest they've ever been from their house.
Right.
You know, 30 miles away.
Everybody needs different things.
Right.
Especially right out of high school.
Yeah.
I knew I needed to go somewhere. I knew I didn't have the ability to take a year off. So I had to just jump right in. Had I had different circumstances, I might have been able to take that year and go travel more.
See, and I didn't plan on coming back to school.
Right.
I was like, I'm gonna go live my life as a fully fleshed out adult. And then the opportunity came for me to go back to school, and I was like, yeah, I took some time. I feel like I've settled. I've matured more as a person. This should be a more reasonable time to go back.
Yeah.
Well, like, you know, the conversation with a friend, what's her name?
Kay.
Kay. that's a really interesting conversation too,
Yeah.
where she kind of had those same kind of realizations too, that she, life is going to turn in all sorts of different directions that you weren't expecting.
Yeah.
It will, it changes your track, whether you want it to, whether it's good or bad or whatever it is, and you're just always going to adapt.
Yeah.
You can't really plan for your future. You're just kind of along for the ride.
Fair.
And things can change in the span of a day.
Right.
If it takes that long. Every couple of hours.
Yeah.
For sure. So, I think that's an important lesson to kind of wrap your head around as well. You going to school or not, and graduating with your degree, and then 5 years from now you're gonna have a job that has absolutely nothing to do with your degree.
Right.
You'll be someplace else you weren't expecting, around other people doing something different.
Yeah.
Never would have crossed your mind before.
Yeah.
That's just kind of how it goes.
See, and this is definitely not what I thought I would be doing. Even when I was like a junior in high school, I thought I was going to be a marine biologist still. And then I graduated and was like, no, I'm gonna go take care of people. That seems more important to me. So I went and could take care of people, and then I'm now a studio art major.
There you go.
I'm getting a bachelor in fine arts.
And your work is amazing.
Thank you. But I had time to do those things and practice and figure out more what I wanted my life to be. And if you're living in a small town like that, you're not gonna get that.
Because you don't get any life experience.
Exactly.
And you have all of these people who are expecting you to go, okay, well, we already expect you to do A, B, and C and stay.
Yep.
Exactly. A, B, and C.
Because your parents did and their parents did.
Yep. Okay.
But then when you leave and change and grow and come back, it can be one of the hardest things in the world.
Absolutely.
Because you are different. You don't belong to that space anymore.
Right.
When I first came to McMurray, I had, past my shoulder brown hair that was just constantly like up in a ponytail or a bun. And now I have very short, very light purple hair. And I mean,
For now.
it'll be pink after it fades. It's fine.
I know. Because mine will be purple.
But just all of the things that can change once you do leave, because you take that time to find yourself.
For sure.
To me, from my perspective, with the younger generations and like screen time and stuff, I think it really impacts a lot of your options in the future. Just
Right.
because you stare at a screen, you play on video games, you never leave your room.
See, and I'm in that in-between generation where I did both. Like, growing up, it was much less TV and more outside playing with people, riding our bikes around the neighborhood, figuring out where people were by how many bikes were in the front yard.
Right.
And then, like, my teenage years were very much, I'm going to watch this show and this movie and play this game, and I'm going to text 800 people a night. I remember being charged per text message and running up, like, a
Right.
$150 phone bill one month for my parents.
Yep.
They were not happy. But it was brand new, and it was
Right.
all about that
It's fun
thing.
and exciting.
And now there's games coming out literally all of the time.
Right.
And everyone wants to get their hands on the newest thing because the old thing was 6 months old now, and trends have changed.
Right.
So growing up in kind of that in-between experience, I can understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
100%, where we're not interacting on that level anymore. But I think as my generation and the next generation start to take over, that's going to be the norm. Is you're not interacting, you're sending emails, you're sending text messages, and it's all photographed and online, and everyone knows everything digitally.
And
Right.
see, I hate that so much because there's that expectation that you're gonna answer immediately.
Yeah.
I just texted you. You're gonna answer me immediately.
Well,
Oh, I get anxiety if I get a text message. Because I'm like, I don't want to answer you right now, but I know you're going to know that I got it.
Right.
So I'm going to have to answer you, which is going to start this conversation that I don't want to have right now.
Right.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's a bad aspect of our culture.
100%.
Locally.
Yeah.
You know, just because everything is touchable because of this stupid
Yeah.
thing. You know, that
Trackable location services. Like,
Yeah.
I know you're down the street from me, so why aren't you answering my phone?
and it's just we have this culture of, you know, work fast, go faster.
Yeah.
You know, get things more done. You know,
Whereas-
work 60 hours a week, it's normal.
I'm trying to figure out how to take a step back right now. Like, I'm in the full-time classes, and I'm working the job, and I'm doing all the things, and I need to not. I need to not. And there's not really a good way to do that unless I wait all the way till spring break and then try to figure something out over spring break when everyone else is also doing something,
Right.
which is going to make hotel prices go up, it's going to make travel costs go up because everyone else is going to do the same thing. And it's hard to find a professor that's going to understand that you need to take a step back, a boss that's going to understand you need to take some time. At the same time, like, that's never going to happen. Your boss is going to be like, oh, you took a week off school, come work extra hours for me for a
Right.
week. Like, it's hard to navigate, especially nowadays.
And one thing that's really interesting is I've been really lucky this week that I have a history with my professors that I can email them and explain what's going on and they'll understand and they'll work with me. But I also have this really interesting dynamic where I don't quite have that relationship with my boss. Like, I know if I were to text her and say, I need a day off, I cannot do this. She would say, okay, do what you need to. I know I could do that. But I also can't afford to lose the hours.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, and that's part of the issue with working for a university as a student or something like that, is they're only required to pay you minimum wage. But because of inflation, minimum wage is not what it should be.
right.
It's a sandwich, maybe.
And I mean, I could make
Maybe.
up the hours next week,
I can't.
but
Exactly. Like, we have all of spring break off. What am I going to do for money for that?
Because small schools close because it's expensive.
Yeah.
to stay open.
I mean, the CAF isn't open, nothing is open.
Yep.
But we're required to have a meal plan to live on campus.
Yep.
And you're not required to leave for spring break. So you're expecting, what, there's roughly 400 kids in Gold Star right now?
sure.
There's a lot. There's so many. They shoved these rooms completely full. There are people in 1 and 2 bedroom, 2-person rooms with 3 to 4 people in them.
Let's assume that half of them go home,
Right. That's still 200 kids that
and that's
need
for
to
one
eat.
dorm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
that's still
doesn't
200 people.
Yeah, that doesn't include the other 2 active dorms.
Or the kids in the apartments. I say kids because most of us are young.
Yeah.
Like, we're not grown-ups yet.
But to be fair, that is slightly easier because you do have a full kitchen.
Slightly. But at the same time, most of the people there don't have a car.
Right.
Are working for the school. Like,
No, I completely agree.
or they're seniors with unpaid internships. So they don't even have time to do a actual job because they're doing internships, which is class hours, it's required, it's crazy. So, like, what do all of these people do?
I don't know.
Because we go to a small university, and those are things that we have to worry about.
Well, it's like state schools and stuff aren't going to have that problem, but
Right.
most any other school is
Right.
going to have that problem. It's like, you know, I was talking about, I was ranting to Nace in the Discord the other day.
I'm always up
Um,
for some Nace drama. What's going on?
And, well, it's because the stupid Valorant tournament is over spring break.
Right, right.
It's, you know,
And,
Saturdays and Wednesdays. I'm like,
and some universities
yeah, this
do
is retarded.
require
Yeah.
students to go home. So you're expecting all of
Yeah.
those kids to go
Yeah,
remote?
well, and there's a lot of them. Like,
Yeah.
you know, we can't keep kids on campus, a lot of universities, because it's costly. So,
Yeah.
You know,
It's expensive.
yeah, you have to do a lot of paperwork, or you have to pay for them for food and all that sort of stuff
Yeah.
if you're going to keep them there.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's just a lot of stupid stuff like that.
Exactly.
You know, stupid organizations like
Or
NACE don't even think
people
about it.
switching schedules in the middle of a season or something
Right.
like that. Like, we set aside these times and we work around it for a whole semester just
Yeah.
for you to change it halfway through? Like,
Yeah.
that doesn't make any sense.
Or it's like their stupid scheduling. It's like, oh, we'll know 2 days beforehand what time your stupid league is going to be.
Right, or which coast you're assigned to.
Yeah, and that's like February. It's like, well, it's too late now. I don't care anymore. Like,
Right. We started school in January. I don't know where y'all were, but we made our
It's
schedules.
like, we're not in any of the varsity leagues this semester. So like,
And
I
at
can't plan
that
for
point,
No.
some of the stuff's already figured out that you can't work around.
Exactly.
Like, I got a message earlier today, said, hey, we need to meet tomorrow from noon to 1. Like, I can't do that. We haven't met yet this semester. I have work. And it's really short notice for me to try and get anyone to cover me
Yeah.
for that meeting.
Yeah.
So, I don't know
It's
what I'm
just,
going to do about
it's
that.
stressful.
Right.
Either way you look at it. And I think the part that we're learning in game is that you have to be willing to take a step back.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Even if it means saying no to your boss.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it means getting involved with people you didn't think you'd be involved with again. Or meeting
Yeah.
new people. Or whatever. You have to step out and you have to step back.
You have to reassess.
Have to have time to assess.
Exactly. You have to make that time.
Exactly.
And that's the hard part.
Yeah. Especially in our culture.
Exactly.
So we don't allow for that.
Right.
Right.
We're a culture of here's your 20 minutes for lunch.
And if people know you have free time, then they expect you to automatically say yes if they want to do something.
Right. I mean,
It's like, yeah, I have that hour free.
I
but,
have
like,
a class that is scheduled for lunch, like during lunch for the CAF from open to close. It's 11 to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Lunch in the CAF is 11 to 1:30. What do they expect us to do that day? Just not eat? Because I have classes during dinner hours too.
right.
Like,
Well, and I've had people message me and like, hey, I know you're free from like X to Y time. Come do this with me.
yeah.
Like, I expect your company. I'm like, no, yes, I'm normally free, but
I would like to not. I
I
need a
have-
minute.
homework, or I just need to sit and do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's so hard for people to understand.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, what are you doing? Nothing. You want to go do this? No, I am actively doing nothing. I've had to sit.
At this point, I have to be like, I have a headache. I can't go out.
Mhm. And you shouldn't have to say.
And unfortunately, that means I can't leave the house. I can't be seen by people. I can't go eat dinner. I can't,
Right.
because I'm supposed to have a headache.
Mhm.
It's dumb.
Oh, yeah, I agree. I hope we can keep Meredith on a track where she can get that break and not give in.
Yeah.
But I'm about this close to throwing Steve. I'll just drop kick him at this point.
I can't kick that high right now, so I'll get a shins for you.
That works.
I mean,
But at the
I
same
don't know,
time,
how-
he's just doing
how
the
old-
thing of being a
how old
boss.
do you think she is?
I think 40 tops. Like 38 to 40. It's been 20 years. She moved away right after high school. Most people graduate at 18.
So, I mean, that's another interesting dynamic we kind of have to consider. I mean,
Yeah, she's not really in our age range.
Right, I mean,
she's in yours.
she doesn't have any baggage.
Right.
She's not married. She doesn't have kids.
She's no longer in school.
But like for me, I dropped my, network administration career
Right.
to come here and do this full
Right.
time. I might regret that.
Because you
This
married,
isn't going to
you
go.
do have
This
kids.
isn't going to go further or higher or improve
right.
my career going forward. It's
Right.
just- there's no ladder or anything here, right?
Because this is just the position.
Yeah, this is
It
the
is
thing.
what it is.
Yeah, and that's fine. But it's interesting. I am a project-based personality.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which explains some things.
Right. I mean, you'll need to do your Myers-Briggs personality test.
I already did.
If you haven't, do it. That was from my first 2 years here before we brought Kathy in. It's like, this is what you're gonna do to
Mhm.
learn about yourself. I think it's a good baseline for learning about your mental health
I did
because
that
it's
last 2 weeks ago.
because it kind of gives you an idea of a baseline of, oh, I do all these weird things for a reason and it's okay. There's other people like me. and
I
it's
think on top of that is updating it. So taking it again
Right.
every
Mhm.
couple of months. I'd say every 6 months to a year.
Yeah, I mean, mine changed over the course of a year.
Yeah, if you're borderline, it's you
Oh
can
yeah,
swap around.
it's
Yeah.
so close for two of
Mhm.
them, because I'm either an INFJ
That's what I am.
or I'm an INSF. But it's those last two.
And I'm an INFP currently.
Right. And so I wonder what it would be if I were to take it right after graduation.
Right.
So, just kind of finished my thought. You know, so if I'm here for 5 years and like I have to go move back on, go back to IT or something. But
Right.
it's like now I have this like 5-year gap of I was playing video games or something. You know, to an employer that's
You were teaching
you
other
know.
adults to play video
right.
games.
Yeah. So you know, it's an interesting. It is an interesting dilemma.
Right.
Because like the older you are, the more of a risk,
Yeah.
you know, going out on a limb is.
Yeah.
Right.
Whereas like younger, it's like, doesn't really matter. You know, I
Right,
moved
like I
Yeah.
had the chance to move across the country twice and did so. Like I grew up in South Texas. I moved to Wyoming for 6 years. And then I moved back to South Texas. Like this is just because I didn't have anything. I don't have kids. I don't have a family.
Yeah, you can do that.
I didn't have pets at the time. Like
Yeah, I moved all over the U.S. I left the country. You know, whatever I could fit in the back of my hatchback, and
haven't done that
was
yet.
all I needed. Whatever would fit in my hatchback.
Yeah.
I'd buy a futon wherever I went. That'd be my bed until I moved somewhere else and I left it behind. You know.
Love that.
You wanna go on a road trip?
The answer is always yes.
Okay.
The answer is usually yes. Right now I have student loans that I don't want to be for nothing. So over the summer, yes.
Great.
During a break, sure.
Great.
Yeah.
I have a car. Let's do
Make
it.
a plan, or if nothing else, just pick a direction.
Set a budget, spend half of your budget getting there and half of your budget getting back.
I already know where our next road trip's gonna be. We've talked about this. I know where we're going
Fair.
for our next road trip.
It's just gonna cost like $1,500 for us to go.
Minimum.
Minimum.
Travel's not cheap, for sure.
No, and I
We're
get great. I
driving.
drive a 2011 Honda Civic. I get great gas mileage. For it to cost that much is horrific.
It's an 11-hour drive there.
I know.
That's like not even getting out of Texas.
It is. We've already planned it. It is out of Texas. I will say it is a 23-hour drive to Sheridan, which is where I was living in Wyoming. And most of that is through Texas.
Yeah, for sure.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's like when I go,
It's
Well-
awful.
when I go visit we're gonna go visit my dad,
Yeah.
over spring break.
Nice.
You know, it's like we lost my mom about this time last year,
Mm-hmm.
and so we haven't been able to get away because of COVID stuff and
Right.
all that. So we're finally just gonna go, and you know it's an 8-hour trip straight up the highway that's right outside of town. Never
Yeah.
even leave the highway, but you know 5.5 of that is in Texas, even though it's 2 states away.
Yeah. It's weird because like sets of the other states can like fit inside Texas, and I don't think the other states understand that.
They don't.
And most countries.
Right. Yeah. I mean, this is. Don't hate me for this, but this has not been my favorite place to live. You know, I come from the mountains. I grew up in Colorado. You know, I lived in Australia, where it's semi-tropics. You know, I lived in Iowa. You know,
This is just humid and ugly, and I don't like
right.
it.
It's ugly and dead in the winter. It's ugly and dead in the summer. You know, it's always ugly and dead.
You get 2
Yeah.
half seasons because
Yeah.
they're not full seasons.
Yeah. And you have to drive 500 miles to get to anything else.
And the nearest big city is the DFW area.
But I mean, like I'm an outdoorsy person. You know, we used to always go up in the mountains and go hiking and go
See-
exploring and lakes and fishing and all that. It's like, what am I gonna do here? Go out to the desert and fish in our pond out here? You know?
Right.
That's
See, and
not
that was my
exactly
favorite part of
exciting.
growing up in South Texas is because I could go swimming in all of the rivers and stuff. You had to put on shoes
Right.
to go swimming because there were gar and scallops and everything on the bottom of the river.
Uh-huh.
But it was still outdoorsy and fun. I didn't know how much more fun it could be to like climb trees and stuff because I
Right.
had palm trees
Right.
and those are not easy to climb.
Yeah.
Until I moved to Wyoming at 16 years old.
Mhm.
And then I found
Tree
out I
everywhere.
really like being inside of a tree, like up on the
Yeah.
tree.
Mhm.
Don't like being on the ground or in the caves.
Mhm.
Because cave systems are so much fun to explore as long as you're doing it safely.
Yep.
As long as you're doing it safely.
Always have a buddy and a phone.
Always have a buddy, always have extra batteries.
Yep.
And always make sure more than just your buddy knows where you are.
Yep.
True. Yeah. But I got to learn that those were really things I really enjoy. And that when I do start a family
Mhm.
in a decade, because I don't want to think about that right now,
Right.
I can move them up there and show them what a good time that is.
Mhm.
And I can show them how fun it is to swim in the water and hold down by the mouth of the Brazos River.
Mhm.
Like, I had those experiences, so I can be like, well, this could be better for a family, and this could be better for me being single and ready to mingle.
Right.
I'm a Pringle right now, it's fine.
Yeah, it's like, you know, my two youngest kids.
Yeah.
They were both born here in the house that we currently live in.
Yeah.
You know, they think snow is something that Santa Claus does. You know, it's you know, it's not something that's really real or happens.
Right, because
you
it
know,
doesn't
normal.
happen often
Right.
enough. And
You
it's
know.
super inconsistent here.
Right. You know, and that just kind of like,
Like, it.
It was 70 degrees at Christmas.
right. Yeah. It's. I mean, we need the. You know, you need those experiences.
Right.
Go try all the things.
I think that is very much the end of that conversation, is go try all the things.
Yeah.
Figure out what you want
Right.
instead of what everyone around you wants.
I mean, you know, it's like, I mean, that was one of the big lessons I learned when I went to college. I went to college a lot. I had no idea what I wanted to be.
Fair.
You know, most of my friends, like, oh, I'm going to be an engineer. They went into engineering, got their master's in engineering, went and got an engineering job. You know, that's how most of my friends were.
Right.
I was like, oh, you know, I changed my mind a lot, you know, but every degree I started, it's like I would go find like an internship or something that was related to that, and I'd be like, you know,
I don't want to do this.
I wanted to do microbiology. So I really wanted to do science stuff. And I worked at a genetics lab. And, you know, in the lab part, you know, I actually ended up building their database for their wheat genetics library.
Wow.
And, you know, I was like, well, that was a lot more fun than
The actual science part of it.
I hate the science. Working in the lab in that sort of environment is terrible. It's so cold and dark and quiet, and they
Yeah.
don't communicate, and they don't talk about things. It's all serious and worky. And I just wanted to kill myself working at that job. I hated it so much that I left the school to go do something else.
Yep. That sounds about right.
But,
I
you
mean,
know, it's like, it sounds good on paper, but you have no idea what it is to actually do that job.
from the age of like 4 to being a junior in high school, I thought I wanted to be a marine biologist. I was going to go study all the little creatures in the ocean
Mhm.
and all the big creatures in the ocean, because we know there's those too. And I was going to figure out exactly what our water was like. Like, that was my thing. And then I looked into it and I was like, they get paid absolutely nothing.
Mhm.
I might get to name a random sea creature after me. So then I changed my mind and was like, I'm gonna go into nursing. And then I looked at what it took to like keep an RA, an RN's license, and I was like, well, that's a lot. Let me look at like being like a doctor, and I was like, that's too much schooling, too much memorization for things I don't want to do.
Yeah.
So then I did like. I took care of older people for a while. I did that. I worked fast food. I worked retail. I did all of those jobs, and then I figured out I hated all of them. So I was like, what is one thing that I can do, that I do well, that I might be able to make money with? Just enough to live. I don't care if I have a big fancy
Right.
house. I don't care if I have the newest car. I want to be able to sustain myself in a reasonably comfortable manner.
And not hate my life.
And not hate my life. I was like, I'm going to become my own boss. Not only am I going to become my own boss, I'm going to make art while I'm doing it. And that's where I'm at right now. And in a year, that might be different. And that's okay. I might declare a minor that I don't need next year. Because I'm a BFA, because I didn't want to declare a minor.
Right.
I mean, I started off as a psychology major
Right.
with a religion minor. I was like, okay, well, I don't know that I really want to, like, go and do psychology, but I'm still interested in it. So then I bumped religion up to a major, so I was double majoring. Was not doing well.
Double majoring is a lot. I know several people who are triple majoring right now.
And so then I found some issues with the field of psychology and just some personal issues with it. And I realized I didn't want to become a counselor. So I dropped psychology down to a minor. Now, I have absolutely no plans of using my religion major. I don't. My end goal is to open a bookstore. But religion is still a passion of mine. So if I'm never going to use this,
Right.
I don't regret the time I've spent doing it.
And what's funny is she's ridiculously good at it.
Well,
Counseling? Or the religion
stuff.
That's fair.
Yeah. And it's great. I don't see you going into that field, though, just because of the conversations we've had.
Right.
yeah. I mean, I did that. I did a YouTube video not too long ago when I did my coach's rant.
Yes.
Ikigai.
Yes.
You know, I would suggest watching it because I talk about stuff like
It's great.
your degrees. Honestly, it's not important.
It's trash.
It's a checkbox.
Mhm.
There are degrees that are very specific, like science, engineering kind of things that are more important for specifically what it is. But like minors and stuff, that doesn't even go on your degree. Nobody knows, nobody cares. It doesn't matter.
I can get my bachelor's in fine arts and go on to teach English. Like, it doesn't mean anything. It just means that I was able to do 4 years of schooling, minimum, and get through it.
My wife is, one of the librarians here in McMurray. She graduated with an art degree from McMurray.
I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
Because what do you do with an art degree? Unless you're out.
Now I'm going to play a game of Who Is It? Because I've never seen any of their faces.
Yeah. Well, she works in the basement.
That might be why.
She's the cataloging librarian.
That's fair. Now I need a reason to go down there. Anyway. Don't look at me like that.
It's the bomb shelter, the nuclear bomb shelter. Like, literally the fallout shelter.
Yeah.
That's where my wife works.
What? I didn't even know we were in college.
Yep.
This university was built in the 20s.
Yep.
I mean, I understand.
And it survived. They gotta have something in place. Isn't there one in Ryan? Or is the only one in the library?
That I don't know.
They don't tell you that on the tour.
Congrats, guys. In case things go astronomically wrong, just try and make sure you're constantly in the library. That way, if things happen, you can duck easier. If not, wear sunscreen.
And they have the best Wi-Fi anyways,
They do!
Yeah.
They do. Anyway. I think that's a good place to call it a night.
Yeah.
It's getting late.
That seems to be a trend recently.
Yeah. But I also think it's good to just sit down and have these talks afterwards.
Absolutely. I agree. And even if we say the same thing over and over, if we're saying the same thing over and over, it's probably important.
You know, that's fair.
Because what's the last month been?
So, we're up to 6 viewers now. We have more viewers now than we did when we were
Do we just need to do like a talk out session one day?
There's nothing wrong with that.
That'd be great.
That's kind of the whole point of it.
Yeah.
Is
play games and
mental
talk.
health and kind of
Yeah.
life coaching kind of stuff.
What's stressing you out? What could be different? What could we do to change it?
I'm really not opposed to doing that next week. Right
I'd
before
say
spring break,
fair.
or right after.
I'm gonna say right before. just because if we go into a break with a more clear mind, we might have more actual fun as a society. And also, it's gonna be a couple of more weeks before we're done with this.
Yeah.
This is not gonna be done next week.
We're just now done with the first week, so.
Yeah, and it's taken 3. Two streams.
Just 2. 'Cause
Two streams.
We skipped
one.
Yeah.
So it's gonna take at least 2 more.
Yeah.
And these last 2 have been longer.
Mm-hmm.
Like, these 2 days were longer. We got through 3 on the first episode, and we just got through 2.
Right. So, as far as the game itself, it's pretty, but it opens up a lot of interesting conversations.
For sure.
Just because it's just so life, kind of, right?
Yeah.
You know,
Like-
that's
And the choices you get.
Right. And some of them, you think you're making the right choice, and then she delivers it really snarky, and you're like, oh, I shouldn't have clicked that one. But it didn't sound like the right choice to us.
right.
Which reinforces the fact that everyone is different, and we're not all going to say the same thing the same way.
Right.
How you translate something isn't going to necessarily be how somebody else translates it.
I kind of wish with this game we had the ability to like hold the mouse over what the spoken options were and hear what she's gonna say.
Right.
Yeah, because she does add words and stuff.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And often it's the wrong word. But yeah,
Or
it...
it's like the wording's fine, but it's the tone.
Right. Right.
Well, she's a nerd.
Yeah.
She's less, like, socially adjusted than a lot of people, especially now that she's been in a bigger town and all that sort of stuff.
You feel seen?
Does she have siblings? Is she an
No.
only child?
I think she's the
You know,
only
that's-
child.
And she grew up in Providence Oaks. But
Yeah.
With probably one other
Hey.
kid her age, just like the younger kid we talked to.
Yeah, Lori has
watching
no
the
one.
movie.
Yeah.
Well, that's not necessarily true, because Kay's oldest is 13. Lori is 15. So they could hang out together.
But
Maybe.
one's probably in the school system and one's not. And she also works.
Right, she works at her dad's shop, so there's not a whole bunch of time.
Is there enough kiddos to have a school system?
They might have to commute.
Maybe.
I was a
Bus stop.
30 to 35 minute drive from my school's town.
Fair.
It was a
That's
45
fair.
minute drive from my house to the school.
That's fair.
It was the same for me in Kansas.
Yeah.
It's like half an hour to get to school and half an hour to get back.
It's
I mean, our
remote.
school was literally a school, a church, one house on corners of
Mhm.
2 highways. That was the whole town.
My graduating class was 23 people, 2 of which didn't graduate.
I think we didn't have anything higher than the elementary school.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had, I think there was 10 in my class.
Yeah.
There was one place when I lived in Montana where my class was 6 people, and we all had the same schedule. And this was in 7th grade. The only thing that was different was our extracurricular activities.
Mm-hmm.
So I was in band and gym, which was disgusting.
Mhm.
Especially because I was only there for like 2 weeks.
Okay.
So I think come up with some topics to talk about for next week.
I got that.
Same.
Yeah.
We'll sit down, we'll have a discussion, we'll put the phone is dying. We will Sorry,
Conversation
who is
work
that?
skills. Snitrix.
Thank you.
Strix.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yes.
Okay. Lurk in the conversation there, bud? Just a little? Just a little. But yeah, so come
he
up.
always comes to my rants.
That's nice. I think this is the first time he's come to a stream.
Or it's the
I'll
first
call him
time
on it.
he's said anything.
Yeah.
Fair, he lurks. I also lurk though.
That's fair.
But I'll put it like first thing I get in the chat is like I'm lurking later. Bye.
But let's come up with some.
Some topics and
I've already got a couple of things in mind.
same.
Yeah.
And
Hash it all out.
what I was trying to say is we'll get the link out a little bit better, like we have been. We just skipped a week, and then this week my phone was dead, so I couldn't like text anybody.
Yeah.
So we'll put it out there and we'll hang out and see what happens.
Yeah.
Right. On that note, have a good night if you're still watching.
Bye, everyone.
And we'll see you next week.
We'll get fired next time.
Facts.